Hello, welcome back to my channel, guys. Before I start working on the Infiniti, please help me subscribe to my channel, click that bell notification so every time I have new video you guys will be updated. But I'm working on a 2006 right here Infiniti G35. So right now this is the current check engine light code, because let me show you, when I start the car the engine idle for about 3 seconds and it die out. So I'm gonna start the car. See how it wants to die out? Let me try it again. See if it idle. Let me try it one more time. Yeah. There you go. Now it idle. You see that? And then it's gonna die out. There you go. So most likely the check engine light code, this is very common on Infiniti G35. Most of the time it's the fuel pump that's going bad. Now when I type the code into the computer, there's other tech saying this model has problem with the fuel gauge too. Sometimes it says that there's fuel. It says there's some fuel in the tank, but when they actually take out the fuel pump, there's no gas in the fuel tank at all. So for this model, they have some problem with the fuel gauge too, not just the fuel pump but fuel gauge too. Now for the Infiniti, if you buy it at this is O'Reilly, if you buy it new, it's gonna cost you $253 before tax, and then if you buy it reman, it's gonna cost you $207 before tax. For me, I use Wolfpack. Go to fuel pump, click in the fuel pump. So this one's automatic. I think automatic and manual, both parts number are the same. This one's automatic. So right there, this is the list price you're gonna buy for. This is my price that I buy it for, and then that's the part number. And then for the left side, I'm gonna click on the left side. That's the driver side. Now on the driver side, it shows only the floater. Now that's also OEM right there. That's a part number. And then if you wonder the price, that's the price, $200. Let me show you the picture. Now that's how it looked like. Just the floater with one connector, and then there's another one. Let me click in on the left side again. So this is the production date up to July of 2006, I believe. They're also the same part number. Oh, they're actually the same, so no difference. Now to get to the fuel pump, it's on the back seat on the right side of the car, the passenger side. So to get the back seat out, you see this hook right there, both hook on both sides, hooked onto the hole right here on that side too, same thing. This one you just have to really yank the seat up, and then it'll pop out of the bracket holder right here, and then you're gonna get to the fuel pump right here. So this is the primary side. Secondary side is on the driver's side. Now you're gonna twist the lock straight. I already took it out. So that's how you take out the top cap. And then before I work on the fuel pump, I'm gonna use my blowgun to blow out all the dust that's on top of the fuel tank, because I don't want all the dirty stuff gets into the fuel tank. So I'm gonna use my gun. Now you should wear glove when you work on gas. Protect your hand a bit. I just don't really care. Just work without glove. So for the fuel pump connector, you're gonna press on this tab right here. Press it, pull, and then for the fuel line, before taking out the fuel line, put some towel under. There's gonna be some fuel coming out. So I'm gonna use my tool right here, my fuel line tool, to disconnect it. put it in to the lock right here. So you see how it pinch down the lock right here. There you go, and then just remove it. There you go. Some fuel coming out. Wipe it. Still some fuel coming out. I already took out some of the 8mm bolt, the one, the top ring that holds down the fuel pump. So come on, come out. Yeah, whatever. Just take my other 8mm. Pops up. And then from there you can lift up the fuel pump. Now just slowly lift up the fuel pump. Oh, come on. The fuel pump was getting caught on the secondary hose right here on the one that goes to all the way to the driver's side. Now you're gonna put a flathead in here, pry it out on both ends like that, and then just slowly. There you go. Now this hose go all the way to the second side, so basically it's just priming from that side of the tank to this side. So there you go. So this is my new fuel pump right here. It's exact same thing as the old one. It's OEM. Everything looks good. This is the part number for the fuel pump. So this one, if you're gonna buy it, your price is gonna be around $570. But I bought it my price for $270. The only thing I'm gonna swap over now is the top lock right here for the fuel line. The lock right here, I'm gonna swap it over to the new one. Now I believe there's still a little bit of gas left on the tank. Yeah, it's about more than an inch deep. That's all about like 20% of fuel left. Now for the fuel pump, the O-ring right here, I put a little bit of grease on it, so that way when I put the line back, it'll slide in a lot easier. I put in the fuel line already. Make sure you hear it clicks, so it's good. Now just go ahead, slide down the fuel pump. If it comes with the new gasket, the new O-ring right here, replace it. If it doesn't, you can still use the old one. It's still okay. Now I took out the old O-ring already. I put in my new O-ring, and make sure it sits on the groove perfectly all around. Make sure it sits all the way down too. There you go. And you can put the ring back. Now I put everything back already. Tightened down the all the bolts. Put back my fuel line already. For the fuel pump connector, make sure you guys check the pin in here. Make sure it's not corroded, damaged, or bent. Check the wire in the back. Make sure it's not broken or ripped. If it's good, just put it back. There you go. Click. Before you put it back, make sure you guys prime the fuel pumps first. Key on 2 times, let the fuel pump prime, and then you can start the car. Key on the car 2 times, so that way the fuel pump can prime. So I'm gonna key on. There you go. I can hear the fuel pump priming. I'm gonna do it again. Yes, I can hear the fuel pump a little bit. There you go. Starts now. Try it one more time. I'm gonna clear the check engine light too. There you go. Yep, fuel pump is good. Now I'm just gonna clear the check engine light. I'll show you the code before I clear it. That's the code right there. So for this one, this model, make sure you guys check the before you guys replace the fuel pump. Take out the fuel pump, check the fuel tank if there's any fuel in there, because for this model it does have problem with the instrument cluster when the fuel gauge said there's fuel, but there's actually nothing left in the fuel tank. So double check the gas before you replace the fuel pump. Now I'm just gonna clear the code. There you go. Turn off the car, turn it back on. There you go. So that is it for this video, guys. So if you guys new to my channel, please help me subscribe. If you guys have any question, comment down below. Ask me anything you want to ask me. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But I'm out. Peace.